I thought this game looked sick. Tides of Annihilation. Esfand likes II games. No, this is not a weeb game. All I'm saying, look, if you got big sword, hot dudes, hot girls, and big dragon, explosion, I'm in. Like, that's probably enjoyable. People started calling Doom woke for having difficulty options. I think that there's like real issues behind like the DEI stuff, like the general concept of like forcing things to try and like fit a narrative or try and have like any sort of like ulterior motive, kind of hidden messaging that's just kind of like, okay, like we don't care, we just want to play the game, right? And that's kind of like the crux of it. However, I will say this is like a real problem that I've had recently, and it's really bothering me. People go and they're like weaponizing and hijacking the anti-DEI argument to do the exact same thing that DEI does, and it's to hide their own ulterior motives, their own lack of intelligence. Anytime there's a girl, anytime there's any minority in anything, it's just losing their minds. It's just screaming at the top of their lungs into the void. Remember when the Trump wins the election meme of the girl screaming no in the crowd? This.
Donald J. Trump is now president of the United States.
I forgot how funny it was. This is like what the DEI people have turned into, the anti-DEI people. They've hijacked the conversation, hijacked the message. It's kind of ruined it. And this happens with a lot of different, like, I even think it's cringe to use the word like cause or movement or whatever, but like it does. As time goes on, as anything spreads, the common denominator becomes lower and lower. You try and have like a more intellectually honest conversation with people that are too stupid to have that. It's not really that they're being dishonest intellectually. They're just too damn stupid to have that conversation in a respectable, legitimate manner. Now, then you have bad actors that come in, taking advantage of the fact that these people are stupid. They essentially like radicalize them. It happens everywhere. It's so dumb, because now you've taken something that is a real problem. Then there's other people that originally are like, yeah, this is dumb, we need to fix this. Their beliefs are now hijacked by people that have either bad intentions or hijacked by people that are too stupid to be able to push for the thing that they wanted to push for originally. And then it muddies the entire conversation and it turns into a big argument instead of a discussion. It's really not cool. And you're hurting it. You're hurting the message. You're hurting the viewpoint. You're hurting the beliefs whenever you do that. Sometimes you gotta stop for a second and stop drinking the Kool-Aid and look at what's being done. Look at what's being said. It's this weird fight of like punching one way and punching back and forth nonstop. And it's like every time one side of the fence punches, the other side of the fence tries to punch harder, and it just gets stupid and weird, and it needs to stop. It is so dumb. It doesn't facilitate good discussion. It doesn't actually make anything better. It's just an endless cycle of just people being retarded.